Congratulations on choosing SecureLogic's Invisivault, the world's most secure hidden home vault. Over the next few minutes, I will walk you through the simple steps to installing your Invisivault. You'll also find these steps further detailed along with more information in your Invisivault manual or online at wallvault.com. The Invisivault is specifically designed to be mounted into a standard residential wall with at least 2x4 construction and wall studs of at least 16 inches on center apart. Please be sure to allocate 24 inches on the side of the Invisivault in order to allow the door to slide open freely. For your convenience, we've designed the Invisivault to open either left or right. This can be accomplished by rotating the unit 180 degrees and then adjusting the picture to be the correct orientation. It's recommended that you use an industrial-grade stud finder to locate studs to ensure the wall void is free from other obstructions such as pipes or electrical conduit. Please remember to review the warnings and recommendations section in your manual before proceeding. It's also recommended that before installing the Invisivault that you consult a licensed contractor to ensure safety and proper installation. Let's begin. First, determine the desired mounting location. The insertable section of the Invisivault is 13 3/4 inches by 19 1/4. It's recommended to allow 1/8 inch tolerance for each side of the Invisivault, making the whole size approximately 14 by 19 1/2 inches. Once the mounting location is determined, use the provided template to cut the hole in the wall accordingly. Next, on a flat surface, locate and remove the L brackets located on the back of the frame. Be careful, as the removal of the brackets will allow the vault to open suddenly and unexpectedly. The L brackets may now be discarded, as they were used to keep the vault door closed during the shipping process. Next, carefully place the vault in the wall. Do not forcefully insert it. The vault should slide into the wall easily. The vault door will slide open automatically. Next, locate the 4 mounting tabs, 2 on each side of the vault walls. Mark the holes for pre-drilling. Remove the vault and pre-drill the holes with an 1/8 inch bit. Reinsert the vault and screw the bolts into the pre-drilled holes through the vault tabs. Do not over-tighten. Finally, power on your Invisivault using the power switch located inside the Invisivault. Make sure the dash part of the button is pushed in. Next, remove the screw from the lock mechanism inside the vault. This screw can be discarded as it was used to keep the lock from engaging the door during shipping. Plug in the charger and let the unit charge for 12 hours. And that's it. Once the unit charges completely, you'll be ready to program your Invisivault. The Invisivault can store 1 access code at a time. The Invisivault will need to be open in order to perform any programming functions. If the Invisivault is closed, open it by pressing the power button on the remote, and then the default code, which is 1234, followed by the pound key. The vault door will slide open. Now let's set the access code. Press the reset button on the control box. The system will beep once. Press the power button on the remote. Input your new PIN followed by the star key. Your new PIN must be 4 to 10 digits in length. The system will beep twice for confirmation of the new PIN. If the system beeps 3 times, the code was not recognized, and you'll need to re-enter the code, starting with pressing the reset button on the control box. Your new PIN is now recorded. To change your PIN in the future, repeat the programming steps, starting with pressing the reset button on the control box and then entering your new code. To use your Invisivault, close the door, hit the power button on the remote, enter your PIN followed by the pound key. The door will slide open. And that's it! There are other features and functions you'll need to learn about before you begin using it on a regular basis. I recommend you look through the printed manual to further familiarize yourself with your Invisivault.